everyone, happy Saturday and welcome back to another Clark Paper and Knife video. This one will be a little bit different this week. I'm going to show off some of the tools of the trade that I use every day when I cut. First up would be my knife. This is the knife that I use pretty much all the time. It's an NT cutter blade. It's the die cast version. It is available pretty easily on Amazon. It goes for about $7.80 Canadian. I really like this knife because of the blades that go with it. I find that they're much easier to use than the typical X-Acto blades, which are much longer, and I find that the tips snap off a lot easier with those ones. The other nice thing about these blades is that they are very inexpensive. This pack of 40 blades is about $4. So when I snap the fine little tip off the blade, I don't feel as bad when I have to replace it. This blade here is the same type, but it has a swivel head. I just recently purchased this one on Amazon as well. It's the same NT Cutter brand, die cast, but with the swivel head. This one goes for about $11.50 Canadian on Amazon. It is supposed to help with cutting out curved lines. I'm still getting used to it. I don't use it very often. It's definitely something that you have to learn how to use and how the knife moves, because it moves very differently than a normal knife does. So maybe I'll put out a video of testing out different knives, because I do have a couple other ones that I've used in the past that I will kind of show the pros and the cons of each different knife that I've used. Another item that I use a lot is a metal ruler. This helps with cutting out straight lines, especially for the borders of a piece. So I'm just going to do a little quick mini cut showing off the knife and the blades and how it works. Another very important part of this is this tiny self-healing cutting mat that I have, or rotary mat. I get this one on Amazon as well. It's about $6 Canadian. What this does is helps to protect the large cutting mat that I have on my desk at all times. Something that size is very expensive. So what I do is I purchase these little ones. Once you cut it so many times, it tends to start getting pretty big gouges in it. So eventually it just needs to be replaced. And replacing a mat that costs $6 is a lot less expensive than replacing a giant mat every, 4 months or something like that. And I can use these little ones for quite a long time. As for paper, I use basic cardstock that I get at Michael's. It's a Canadian craft store. I get it in big packs of multiple colors, so I can use different things. I also get it in white, and I sometimes spray that with spray paint. One day I'll show you guys a video of that. Alright, so that is the roundup of the main tools that I use in paper cutting. The most important being the knife and the cutting mat. As long as you have those two, you can do anything with paper cutting. And yeah, so that's about it. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for a video next Saturday. That'll be the day that these videos go up every week. So keep an eye out and subscribe so you can get a notification when they pop up. Don't forget to leave a like. Bye guys.